on this truck. This is a 2014 Toyota Tundra SR5 Crewmax, and I'm gonna try and go through all the upgrades. Hopefully I'll remember everything. We'll start at the beginning. Let's see, it's got a 7-inch BDS lift. It's got a 3-inch body lift. It's got the Fox suspension. It's got the coilovers. We've got the Icon upper control arms. We're running 38 by 15.5 inch Toyo MTs. Those are sitting on 20s. Those are Fuel Maverick wheels. The front, we've got, I'll start at the top, work my way down. We've got the 24 by 5 watt LED bar. It's a full-size bar that was customized and built, or the hood was customized so we could get the full-size bar in there. We'll show you a video on that one later in the dark. We've got the Tundra Crewmax, what is it, that platinum grille, the platinum headlights with the LEDs built in. Then here you can see the Fab Fours bumper. It's got the pre-runner bar on there, the aftermarket lights on there that come with the Fab Fours. Then we took, I'm not sure if it shows up in the video very well, let's see here. We sprayed it with Line-X, and then they covered everything. We covered the grille and the bumper in Line-X, and then they sprayed it with a UV coating, which is done really well. The fender flares are, I think they're Bushwhacker if I remember correctly, it's on the listing. Those were sprayed with Line-X as well. We even sprayed the, let's see. We sprayed the, sorry about that. We sprayed the amp research bars, or the power steps with Line-X as well. And for you guys that aren't familiar with it, when you close the door, the steps retract back into place. The rear, same thing, the Bushwhacker wheel, the Bushwhacker fender flares sprayed. Here you can see the Fox. Let's see, the Fox shocks there. Come back here. Sorry, the truck's a little bit dirty. Here we've got the Fab Fours rear bumper. And then we've got this truck does have the backup camera. Oh, let me get out of the sun there. We have got the 2 rigid cube lights that when you put the truck in reverse, the lights turn on and off, and then you can manually override those if you'd like. The tailgate, we'll show you that in a little bit. It's got a lock. It unlocks and locks with the truck. The truck has a remote start on it. You can start it up from supposedly up to a mile away. It does work from a long distance. You can see the truck is in really good shape. We basically used it to demonstrate our products over at tacotunes.com. It's never been off-roaded. Very little towing done. We tow a boat maybe 200 miles since we've owned the truck. I'm not sure, I'll have to check the mileage, but I'm pretty sure it's under 12,000 miles. The mirrors are the platinum, or the platinum mirrors with the blinkers built in. And let's see what else. Oh, we've got a step here. Let's slow down there. We've got the step built in there so you can get into the back of the truck. And come back. We've got the back flip, they're top of the line. Covered here. If I remember correctly, it's the F1. It's the heavy duty one. The windows are tinted. They're legal here in Texas. You might want to check in your state. Here you've got the 2 different tow options. The 4-way flat, and then the, what is that? I think it's a 7-pin round. The backup camera is here. Of course, the handle, and I don't know if you guys have seen that, but Toyota has the slow open tailgate. I don't know if you were able to see that. Oops, almost forgot. The bed is sprayed in Line-X. It needs to be cleaned. It's a little dirty back here. You don't really use the bed very much, so it probably just needs to be sprayed out, cleaned up. But anyway, this is Line-X. The toolbox is Line-X as well. This is a custom toolbox. Really, it's a toolbox you can buy online, and then we modified it a little bit. But it's really cool, and what it does is if you open this, slide that open, and keep all your stuff organized here. You can see I have my tote, my straps, bungee cords, jumper cables, different items I use. And then down here, this flips down. Alright, so the alarm system is a, let's see if I can get it in there. It's a Viper two-way paging alarm. And what's really cool is supposedly this will reach up to a mile. You can push here, and you'll see the truck starts up. And it'll run for 10 minutes. You can set the interval for whatever you want. Cool thing is if it's hot, cold outside, whatever, turn the heater on, turn the AC on, you get in the truck, it's cool or warm. So I'm going to turn it off. Truck's off. And then we'll do it one more time to show you. And I have done this from across the football field at a football game, so it definitely has a long distance to it. Notice the step is still down. That's because the door is not closed all the way in the back. So I already showed you guys this, but and there goes the step. Oh, the stereo system. All right, let's put something on everybody knows. All right, let's see. It should be playing any second. Okay, there we go. Stock head unit, and then we're running the recurve from Taco Tunes, and what that does is it allows you to keep your stock head unit and add amps. So that's how we've got so much power going to the system. It looks stock, you can't really tell. The amps are hidden under the seat, and if you guys you should check out our systems that we put together specifically for Toyota Tundras. We've been doing this for about 8 years here in San Antonio. We've got a lot of customers. This month is actually our 10th year in August of 2015. So we've been doing this a long time. Every couple of years we build a truck, or just about every year and a half we build trucks, we sell them. And we're starting on a 2016 Tundra and a 2016 Tacoma. And the reason we do these is so we can test our products. So let me show you guys the recurve and the amps on this particular install, and then we'll kind of wrap this up. But that is our EQ system that plugs directly into your head unit, and you don't have to cut any of your factory wires. Under the seats we install the amplifier. Subwoofers go behind the seat. You get to maintain the usage of your seats. And here you can see in this truck we put the tweeters in the rear doors, and then we put the tweeters in the sail panels, and then there are aftermarket speakers in the door panel. So it looks very stock. So it not only does it sound really good, it looks stealth. So chances of anybody breaking into your truck are slim to none because they just think it's a stock system. All right. Okay, so wanted to show you guys the light bar. It's about 9 o'clock. Still not totally dark. We got a full moon, so it's not as dark as it could be. But this is with the standard lights. Okay, Josh, go ahead and turn the light on. That's with the LED bar. I'll stand over here. Go ahead and turn it back off. And then back on again. Alright. That's that single bar you see on the front. Let me come over here. Turn off the headlights, Josh. Okay. This is what the truck looks like with the bar on at night. Alright, now the next thing I'll do is I'll show you the reverse lights. Alright, here we've got the rigid cubes in the back. Josh, go ahead and put it in reverse. You put the truck in reverse and the rigid lights come on. Same thing. Go ahead and put it in park. That's without the lights. Put it in reverse again, please. There we go. Okay, turn them off one more, or turn them off again. Alright, now the reverse lights you can actually control with a switch inside as well. I'll show you that in a second. Now the next thing we're going to do is, Josh, go ahead and come out here, please. Or you know what? Turn the left blinker on. Here you can see we've got the limited, the platinum, what do you call them? Mirrors. So that's the left side or the driver's side. Go ahead and turn on the other side. There's the right side. And then I want to show you guys the amp research steps. The lights turn on when you open the door. Close that. And here you're looking at the back of the the rear of the truck. Alright, I think I showed you this earlier in the video, but the tailgate's locked. I don't know, Josh, go ahead and show him. He's trying to open the truck, but it's locked. Go ahead and hit the alarm. The alarm disarms the alarm, unlocks the doors, and unlocks the tailgate. So now all he has to do is open the tailgate, and notice the LED lights come on automatically. We've got this set up with a Mercury switch, so when you close the tailgate or it gets to a certain point, it turns off automatically. Now, sometimes when we're out hunting, I like to be able to turn the lights off, so we put a little override switch right here. Where's it at? There it is. And you can turn them off or on. Here's the override switch we were showing you guys to turn the LED lights on and off in the bed of the truck. Just flip it on. See, flip it off, flip it on, and we'll show that. And of course you guys saw that in the video already. Alright, forgot to cover a couple things. On the doors in the truck, we actually matted, when you mat doors, generally you mat this side, but we actually matted inside the truck over here, so the doors are a lot heavier. And if you listen, they sound way more solid. That's because if you compare to this, that's normally what your door sounds like. We matted the entire truck, so it's a lot quieter. Alright, let's see what else. The seats are cat skin. They're tritone leather. It's actually 2 parts leather, 1 part suede. Let's see if I can get a decent video. It could probably be clean too. Let me get the truck detailed here, and then I'll show you the back seats. Back seats, and I think I showed you earlier, but there's the WeatherTech mats. WeatherTech mats in the front as well. Oh, almost forgot. These seats are heated and cooled, so if you push the button down, that turns the air conditioner on, and you can set the temperature. Obviously, the higher, the cooler. And if you want the heater, you push it up, and then same thing, you can adjust the heat temperature, heat settings. Truck, steering wheel control, I think we covered that earlier. I think I need to cover the hood, so let me kill the truck for a minute, and then I'm going to show you guys what we did under the hood. Alright, so under the hood, you can see it's totally stock. We haven't made any changes to the engine, so I think I said 13,000 miles earlier. Here you can see the battery. We installed an aftermarket battery. This is a 120 amp hour battery. This is an AGM, it's absorbed glass mat. There's not a yellow top that even comes close to this one. This is 120 amp hours. I think the biggest yellow top I've seen is 85 amp hours. So that's a pretty significant amount of playtime. Here you can see how clean the wires are. As I mentioned earlier, all of the wiring is running to a remote location under the dash, so you end up with a really clean installation. Let me see. Again, there's nothing to see. I mean, the car's never been in an accident. I've already said it a million times, it's never been off-road. All right, let's mix it up a little bit here because I like to listen to everything. So I'm going to put some, let's try Boys Around Here. Crank that up to about 50-ish. Red, 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 red.
Don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Seifers threw a jukebox needle at the honky tonk where the boots stomp all night. What? That's right. Yeah, what they call work, a dig it in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid to get the girl in your four-wheel drive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks. Running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Shoot her back and shoot her back and shoot her back and spit. All hands. Well, the boys round here, they're keeping it country. Ain't a damn one know how to do the Dougie. No, I'm not from Kentucky, but these girls round here, yeah, they still love me. Yeah, the girls round here, they all deserve a whistle. Shaking that sugar sweet as Dixie Crystal. They like that yawling southern drawl and just can't help it cause they just keep falling for the boys round here. Drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Shoot her back and shoot her back and shoot her back and spit.
That's right, through the countryside. That's right, through the hillside.
Hey now girl, hop inside. Me and you gonna take a little ride to the river. That's right. Lay it blanket on the ground. Kissing in the creeks is the only sound. We out of town. Have you ever got down to the do you wanna get down to the Girl, you gotta get down with the boys round here. Drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here singing up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Shoot her back and shoot her back and shoot her